Hey everyone, in today's video I want to show you my top watch faces for the Samsung Galaxy Watch 9. These watch faces are all going to be free and you're going to want to stick around till the end of the video because I'll be giving you some bonus watch faces as well. First off, let's talk about how to change the watch face on your Galaxy Watch. You can just go ahead and long press down. This is going to open up a menu here where you can see any other watch faces you might have. Then you can just tap on them to install them. Most, if not all, these watch faces, when you long press down on them, will have a customize feature that pops up, and you can swipe to the left or the right or up or down to change things like color, preferences, widgets, things like that. When you find the settings you like, you can just tap this upper right button, and then that is going to save those settings for your current watch face. In addition to customizing and changing watch faces on your watch, you can also download the Galaxy Wearable app. And when you open that up, you'll see some sort of a screen similar to this. And if you just go ahead and tap on the image of the watch, you'll then see different faces available. And then from here, you can also go into the edit button, and that's going to give you options here where you can change different colors and whatever preferences are available to change for that particular watch face. Some of these watch faces may not show up in your Wearable app, so then you're going to want to go to your Google Play Store. You can just go to the search magnifying glass and then go ahead and search for any one of the names of the apps that I talk about in this video. In this case, we're going to search for WFP 105. That comes up, and I'm going to hit this install button. It'll take a minute to install. With that installed, now I can go to open, and I'll get this screen here. If you go ahead and tap somewhere where it's going to say like install this watch face or something, it'll then say please check your watch. And now I can see on my watch this particular face is installed. I can hit this bottom button to just back out of the menu and see the actual watch face. So let's start off with WFP 105. I love this watch face. You can do all sorts of different colors. For whatever reason, really like the red. Kind of gives this watch face a fun presence. It has all sorts of cool features on it showing the battery percentage, your heart rate, even the amount of steps that you have, in addition to things like the date and the time. It's a very technical looking watch face and gives my watch a very cool professional feel. So this next watch face is MD266. I love this watch face. This may be my new favorite watch face. I don't know. I love all the information it shows you here. Some of the fun things about this, it gives you the moon phase in the upper right corner. It actually tells you the week number and day number of the current year. Shows you stats like the day of the week. You've got all your health stats, steps. It even gives you like your battery percentage. But what else is pretty cool is it has a world clock feature. So right now I have it set to Hong Kong. But what you can do is just tap into this, go to customization and find the world clock, and you can scroll through all the different cities. In addition to your time, you can choose to have that particular world clock, or you can have multiples, and then from that point, it's always going to tell you what time it is in whatever city you've chosen. So the next watch face I want to show you is VS Big Digital. And what's really cool about this, in addition to being able to customize the different colors on the screen, I like the big readout for the time. It's also going to give you information here such as your battery percentage, your steps. But as the seconds tick down, you'll notice here the slider of the color is just continuing to move up the screen. Very clean, simplistic watch face. I really love it. This is VS Big Digital. Next up, one of the cooler analog watch faces that I've seen is the Havana Hybrid watch face. And of course, you can go in and customize everything. Doesn't really show you any numbers on it, just the different tick marks for the different hours. You do have a seconds hand, your minute and hour hand, which is very clean and cool. And it shows you center information such as steps, your battery percentages, even giving you days of the week and the numbers here representing the actual date. Very cool, simplistic, clean analog watch face. This is Havana Hybrid. Next up, we have Fixture Reflecto Light. And lots of cool information going on in this watch face. I love the animations as well. You have the little guy moving. you have a seconds meter that's going around the border of the watch face, which is pretty cool. And then tons of information. You have a very clean format for your time. It clearly gives you the date and the day of the week that's on there, as well as other health tracking information, including your steps, distance you've gone, even giving you your heart rate. Very fun. You can customize the colors of this watch face. This is Fixture, or Fixture, like picture, but with an F, Reflecto Light. You guys should definitely check out my first things to know and do video for the Galaxy watches. That's going to be popping up here in the playlist at the end of this video, or you can check that out on my Galaxy Watch playlists. Also done videos of the unboxing and setup of this, and all sorts of other cool app videos showing you cool things to do to get more out of using your watch. Next up, we have antique analog watch face. And if you were looking for a watch face to make your watch look fancy or expensive, let me tell you, this watch face gets it done. Lots of details going on. It just has the tick marks, so there's no numbers, but I love all the different dials. I love the mechanical look of this watch face. You have your hour hand, your minute hand, even your seconds timing down. And it is a very, very cool watch face to give a presence to your watch, almost make it look 3D in many aspects. So very, very cool stuff. This is the antique analog watch face. Next up, we have digital watch face sport. And I loved the sporty look of this watch face, and yet at the same time, you can see some of the mechanics happening in the background. Very clean setup. Mainly have your time displayed, but then you have all sorts of other health information. You can see things like your steps. You can see battery. All sorts of cool information with this watch face. Of course, you can go in, you can change the different color settings. I liked red as being kind of the prominent color in this, but you can have a whole assortment of colors. So very cool setup for this particular watch face. This is digital watch face sport. Next watch face I want to show you guys is S4U RC1. And this particular watch face has a lot going on. What's neat about this is it's got a tachymeter on it going around the edge of it. So if you were going to use this seconds hand to time something, like maybe a car racing or somebody running from a fixed distance, as soon as it gets to the top here and you start, you can then tell what your number is. So if it's going to travel like 30 seconds, that would be 120. If it was going to be like 15 seconds, it'd be 240. Kind of a neat feature about this watch face. Now, in addition to that, I love the clean look of all the numbers. You've also got different shortcuts here. So if I wanted to access my, say, Google Messages, I can tap on Message. I can also access my phone pad. I can set alarms and even access my music all right from this watch face. I love how it's got all the different dials showing the different information for health stats. And then it's kind of buried under the hands, but right in the middle there, it shows the current month. Just tapped on the battery there. So tapping on any of these is going to give you more information. The month and the day of the calendar month are kind of hidden under the watch hands there. But you can change some of the colors of this and have fun playing around. I love the shortcuts and all the functionality of this particular watch face, S4U RC1. Next up, we have VS Farman GX Pro, and a very cool, kind of a 3D looking watch face with the minutes kind of overlapping the hours a little bit there with the kind of the angled edge inside the watch. So it kind of gives it a 3D feel. You've got very subtle indications of different stats going on here. So you've got your battery percentage, you've got your heart rate up here, your steps, and then there's areas where you can add different hot buttons or complications. I added music access right there, and then you can, I wanted to see like the sunrise sunset time. So there's a button right there that you can add. There's all sorts of different customizations you can do with this particular watch face. And of course, you can change the colors. I like that it's simplistic, it's 3D, and yet you've got all your information, including ticking seconds, all on this watch face, VS Farman GX Pro. Next up, for a bonus watch face here, we've got Squad VS. I thought I'd start it off by showing it to you in the always on display. If we go ahead and access the watch face, the rest of it appears, and it's just so cool. There's different backgrounds that you can choose from as far as color settings. I have a blue selected right now, but just the way it displays all the different information on here, I thought was very cool, very modern looking. And it's just got a ton of information. I suppose if you're looking for more of a simplistic watch face, there might be too much going on for you here, but I liked the 3D-ness, the overlay of all the numbers on top of that kind of crazy looking background, showing you all the different stats. I always love it when it goes into some sort of a ticking seconds, just so you can keep track of that on the watch face. And lots of stuff going on. So once again, this is Squad VS. Next up, we've got Halloween Night Animated Face, and I love the animation of this. This one is more of a graphical, intense watch face, but I just thought it was pretty cool with kind of the smoke and the pumpkins moving on there. You do have the options here where you can change some of the color settings of the time that's at the bottom, and then you can change some of the complications here for what you have access to. Right now you have battery right there if you wanted to change, say, calendar, or if you wanted to change the sunrise setting and stuff, you can do that. But I love the animation of Halloween Night Animated Face. And next we have Festia Digital. Very clean, simplistic watch face. I like all the different colors that are happening on here. I like that it's got the ticking seconds. And then you have your health stat information, such as your heart rate. You can also see things like the weather down here. And then there are two spots on this lower area where you can add different functions, different complications. So if you want music controls, if you want to add in, say, a stopwatch or access to your calendar or any of that stuff, you have two hot buttons that are on here as well. I also like the always on screen that pops up right there where it kind of changes color. So a lot going on and a lot of character with this particular watch face. This is Festia Digital. So I'm interested to know, what's your favorite watch face out of the ones I had in this video? Let me know down in the comments section below. Do you have another free watch face I didn't mention? Let others know down in the comments section below. And if this video helped you out, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button so you never miss any of my weekly videos. I've done a whole bunch of videos on cool apps and, of course, other watch faces for previous Galaxy watches. If you want to check out my favorite watch faces from the Galaxy Watch 8, 7, things like that, those are also compatible for this watch as well. You can check those out in my Galaxy Watch playlist, popping up at the end of this video as well. My name is Jeff, and as always, I do appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to make every day awesome, and I will see you guys in the next video.